I hope you all are best and fine. Now we are going to discuss about our weather and climate lesson. In this lesson, we already discussed how to measure the maxima and minima thermometer in the last class, and how to maintain that is as a record and a report. Okay, clear or not all the students? We have to take it is day 1, day 2, day 3, and you take it is a minimum and maxima thermometer, and automatically yes, there is a maximum and minima, whatever the thermometer is given the values, and that values are only taken in the form of a table. You'll get that whatever the yes temperature nature yes of that particular place will be get for us. Yes, it will be taken in the form of a graphs. It will be taken in the form of a graphs. May it is a have possibility to comparison of one temperature with the another temperature also. Okay now, one place of temperature with another place of temperature, and one day temperature with the another day temperature also. We already discussed about that already. Now we are going to discuss about what actually our weather and climate. In that one, we are going to discuss about there is what it will be, rainfall. What it will be, next one, rainfall. How to measure the rainfall, that is only we have to go to discuss here. What is the rainfall? What is the rainfall here? Yeah, you know very well. There is a in our country is a agriculture based country. You know very well. Yes, and here in our India there is a rainfall is a compulsory to do the agriculture. Okay, yes, and our agriculturists, otherwise our farmers, okay now, yes, estimated the rainfall based on which thing, Nana? Based on wetness of the soil. Simply, they when there is a rain is a fall, at that time there is a very soil is a highly wet. Means what? There is a when you are a foot on that, it will be go down. At that time, the we said that high rainfall may occur, or otherwise simply it will be when we press by that foot, our foot may not go inside of that, may we call it is somewhat less rainfall only. It is a correct to measure exactly the rainfall? No, it is not a correct. But our farmers are estimated like that only. Why? Because they not have any instruments, na? Yes, simply they said there is a what after the water is sinking into that our soil. Okay, na? Based on sink, how much it will be wet. Okay, that is only called padanu. Okay, na? That is called what? Padana. In our words, it is will be taken as a padana. Ledu. It will be or it will be taken as it is a what? Padunu. Okay na? In another words, we taken it is a padana. Padana indi anantaru. Chala ekkuva padana ayindi anante ekkuva rainfall అయినట్టు. హై ఇక్కడ ఎక్కువగా పదన ఉంది అంటే మనం ఏమంటాం? యా, there is this is only suppose when you take a duster, okay na, on the duster when you take a somewhat water like this, it will be what? It will be become more wet. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, this particularly when you take a more water, more wet will be. Okay, there is a less water, only drops of water maybe it will be. Okay, now like a drops of water may occur, it will be less. Once check it out, compare with here to here. Okay, now in this mode only they observe the what actually they observed about a rainfall. Got it or not? That is only called padanu. But it is not exact method to decide the rainfall amount. Okay na? For this purpose only we are used, and as well as it is easily to prepare also. Okay na? Yes, and yeah, it is easily to prepare also, whatever the instrument we are used for the what? Measuring the rainfall. Okay, yes, and it is only called what? Rain gauge. It is called what actually? Rain gauge, otherwise woodometer or pulvinometer or anthrometer. Okay, now mainly how to we measure it is? It is measured by the what actually? It is measured by the rain gauge. Okay, clear or not all the students? It is called as rain gauge. Okay, now how to prepare the rain gauge? For this purpose, simply you have to take here the what 10 centimeter of wide beaker and insert a funnel of the same width. Yes, and keep that apparatus in an open place when it is raining. Okay, clear or not all of you? You take a 10 centimeter of yes, wide means what? 10 centimeter of diameter, whatever the beaker will be there, you take a beaker like this, and you know very well the same 10 centimeter again here. Yes, you take one more funnel here. You know very well funnel is nothing but when you take it will be contained like this it here. Okay, clear or not all of you? Like that funnel you have to take here. Okay, in that one there is automatically the rainwater is collected through the funnel into the beaker. Yes, clear or not all of you? When the rainfall is occur like this, okay, now it will be enter into this funnel, and here there is we contain one scale. Okay, what we have to take here? You take one scale here. Okay, now on this one scale there is a what will be there, and here there is a what will be available. There is a centimeters, and as well as a normal scale only. You take a normal scale only. Here it will be there like this. Okay, clear or not all the students? Now there is page number, it will be, it is taken at a 58. Yeah, there is a whatever, there is once rain is a fall through it, and it will be came out, and that level of the rain may get in this particular level, like suppose it will be, yes, levels are changes based on a rainfall. Got it or not all the students? Simply this is only the measurement of our, yes, rainfall. Got it? Yes, suppose it is a 1 centimeter, the level of water may it is a 1 centimeter. Yes, on this particular, yes, beaker, that is only taken as the rainfall is how much? It will be taken 1 centimeter. Otherwise, may it is a 10 centimeter. Okay, now it is a called what actually? Yes, 10 centimeter rainfall may possible here. Clear? How to measure the rainfall? By using the rain gauge. How the rain gauge we have to prepare? Like that. You take there is a what? Funnel is not available with me. Okay, clear or not all the students? You take a one of the beaker like this, and suppose you treated it is as a funnel. You take like this it here. There is a funnel is reaches up to here, and you take here one more scale. Okay, now on this one you take like one scale. Okay, inside it only you have to take one scale. Okay, now and automatically when the water is fall on it, automatically it is enter into this one or not? Yes, it will be fixed here. It is enter into this one also. Okay, got it or not? And now there is a water level may increases on this one depending on the rainfall. Okay, it is not like this. I am taken the two glasses here, but you take here one funnel. The same, it is when it is reaches to here, the same diameter will be there, and it will be fixed in that one. From the beside there is no water is enter into here. From this walls there is no water is enter into this. When there is a water will be enter into this, automatically the funnel is a contain this type of shape. Okay, na? It will be reaches a less amount only. Yes, and it will be rises. The water is a rises through this particular in a scientific manner. Okay, now there is a what? It will be rises the level of the water through this beaker. Based on the rising water level in the beaker, we have to conclude how much rainfall may fall on that particular place. Got it or not? This is the fundamental arrangement for the measuring the rainfall. Okay, clear or not all the students? This is only the fundamental arrangement for the measuring the rainfall. Got it or not all the students? I hope you got it. Yeah, meteorological measures the rainfall using like this rain gauges, or otherwise there is a what is the names of instruments. There is a different types of instruments are there. Okay, now one is the rain gauge, another one it is also called as a odometer. It is also called as a odometer, and as well as it is also called as a, okay, now what it is, pulvinometer. Okay, clear or not all the students? It's also called as a pulvinometer, and it is also called as an anthrometer. Anthrometer. Clear or not all the students? There is a different names are there for the rain gauge rainfall measurement. Okay, now they can measure the exact amount of rainfall. Okay, clear or not all of you? Rainfall expressed either in a millimeter or in a centimeter. Okay, now you know very well temperatures are measured in degree Celsius or Fahrenheit or at Kelvin. Okay, clear or not all of you? Especially our atmosphere measurement is a possible to measure it is in a degree centigrade or Fahrenheit only. Regularly we are taken like that only. A measurement of our rain, whatever atmospheric temperature is there. Okay, got it or not? But when you take it is our rainfall is measured not in that mode, measured it is in a millimeter or centimeter. Simply it is a height of rain. It is a height of one rain. One drop of rain may fall, how much height or how much volume it is occupied in that our beaker. That is only we are taken as a rainfall. Got it or not all the students? There is a mainly it is already you know very well 22 centimeters of rainfall may rained at where in our Hyderabad in September, you know very well. Okay, clear or not all of you? Rain occurs how much? 22 centimeter means what? When we take one beaker, okay, na, of a 22 centimeters of height, it may also filled. Yes, because of that rainfall. Sometimes may not it is filled. It may fill only 1 centimeter. Okay, now may 2 centimeters. Sometimes only there is about 5 millimeters. Very low rain. Okay, now you also may possible to measure it is. You simply take whatever the figure it will be available in our textbook. You take like that only. You take there is a two beakers, one beaker and one funnel. The funnel and beaker compulsory they contain the same diameter. One is fixed with the another one. Okay, first you take beaker, then after you fixed that beaker into the funnel and you take it is into the open place, and when the rainfall is occur at that time there is some amount of rain may fall on that particular place also. Through the funnel that rain is enter into the beaker, and in the beaker how much height may rise it is based on a centimeters, we conclude that okay now that is only the value of our rainfall. Got it or not? This is only about the rainfall and measuring. That rainfall may measured by the rain gauge, or also it is called odometer, also it is called pulvinometer, it is also called the what actually anthrometer. There is these all are the measurement instruments which are used to measure our rainfall. Okay, clear or not all the students? And now this is only about our rainfall measurement, and here there is a what? In a rural areas, there is a rainfall at the right time. Farmers are celebrated. So many festivals are there based on the area. Okay, clear or not all of you? Especially there is a what in your area, what the name of that celebrations? Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, Eruvaka Paurnami. Okay, now otherwise there is a what so many festivals are there. Okay, once you collect that information about the festivals, and you know very well when the first rainfall in that year means what? In our Telugu year, nothing but Telugu tradition, the year is started from, yes, where? From the Ugadi, you know very well. From the March or April, from onwards it will be started. Afterwards they may not get the rainfall. Okay, now why? Because it's a summer session, na. But when there is a started, it is a nearly in a June, you know very well. Yes, when the monsoons are came, at that time only there is a rainfall occurs in the month of June at the start of our schools. Yes, regularly, normally when our school start, June 12th. Nearby that area only there is a rainfall may occurs. Clear or not all of you? When there is a first rain is occur, our farmers are celebrated. Yes, and when they started their agriculture works. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, and especially that celebration is called Eruvaka Paurnami. Yes, and discuss with that time in our movies also somewhat song is there also. Eruvaka Sagara Chinnoda, like that songs are there. Okay, now you once you collect that songs and well as you prepare one pal poster. Okay, now yes, about a rainfall, initial days of rainfall, how that is there. They start their works. The farmers are all they start their works. Okay, now they make ready their all the instrument which are utilized for our yes and for our agriculture, and as well as this they are what actually they pray with they pray about they pray that whatever the animals like cows and buffaloes they are used for the help of agriculture. Yes, clear or not all the students? And they are made the ready that all the seeds they purchase the fertilizers and seeds from the shops. Okay, now yes, and very busy at that time. That our all farmers are very busy, and once you discuss with your elder, otherwise search somewhere. Okay, what is going on when the first rain will be occur in our India? Okay, now what the festivals are? Yes, may celebrated at that time. The poster, the rain may comes in the poster. May my thought in my mind there is a mapping like that poster. There is a what somewhat a clouds may are taken here. Okay, clear or not all of you? And there is somewhat okay, streams are flows, and the lakes are filled with the what actually yes this water, and there is somewhat fields are there. Okay, they looks all are into the what actually yes, these are the fields, and pads of various fields are there, and somewhat farmers are may have their seeding. Okay, clear or not all the students? And the somewhat there is a buffaloes and cows, they take somewhat aware cows and as well as the buffaloes, and you may like that when they pray. Okay, that all the information you have to maintain in a poster. It will be looks good cover made colorful manner. Okay, clear or not all the students? Made that poster, wall poster for the what actually for the poster making competitions, you know very well. In that one, in our lesson, you have to go for what? Initial rainfall, what is going in the villages. That is only you take it as a wall poster, otherwise a poster. Okay, this is only the homework for you today. Okay, now you do it. You have examinations, you prepared for that examination, and as well as you complete your okay now yes this poster work also. Yes, how many members are ready for it? And so many songs are also there na. Yes, in the Indra movie also one song is also there. Okay, clear or not all the students? Yes, when the rain fall at that time. Okay, there is a that type of songs may you collect it. Yes, yeah, you perform this is in a competitions, you will may get prize. Okay, why? Because it is about a rainfall only na, how the people are feel when the rain fall at initial time. Okay, clear or not all of you? The water is only the water is a main source to live on earth. Why the remaining planets are not contain? We said that the remaining planets are not contain the living things, biotic things are may not have on the another planets. And our earth is also only contain, we treated our earth is only contain the biotic animals, and life is available on our earth only. Why we say like that? Because of water. Because of the water only there is a what? The living organisms may generate it. Okay, clear or not all the students? That's why when the first the rainfall is fall, at that time we start the total works in our India. Okay, now why? Because our India is agriculture country. That's why you collect that all information and you prepare one poster for it. Okay, Yes, thank you students who are ready for it. No, not is possible to sing a song now. Okay, now in the later classes I want to sing that songs. Okay, clear? No? Yeah, in the later classes when we are going with the learning objects, compulsory I want to sing that song. Yes, I am dedicated that song to that our great farmers and agricultures. Okay, clear or not all the students? Otherwise you sing it and send to me and I am sending to our head office people. Okay? Yeah? Yeah. And next one it is the direction of the wind. Next one it is the direction of wind. Yeah, you know very well the directions of the wind. What is the direction of the wind? This is my number. You send it. Okay, now that poster and as well as if you are have capability to sing song based on that rainfall, you send to me. Okay, that is only your project work for this. Okay, clear or not all the students? Now, once you take here whatever our about direction of the wind, everywhere there is a direction of the wind is the same. No. Okay, you feel at when you are now at early morning when you are seated somewhere. One is Eruvaka Sagaro. Okay, now old song it is, song name. And in Indra movie I am not get that name of song. Jallu Jallu Mani Sirimu Valle. Okay, na? Yes, maybe that song name is there in Indra. Okay, that is only you have to send. If you want to sing a song in a musical manner, don't make a noise. Okay, na? In a musical mode only you send it is. Yes, the rain should be fall because of your song. The rain don't stop because of your song. Okay, clear or not? I hope you all are sing like a rain fall or otherwise the rain stops. Yeah, your poster also may like that only you draw. Okay, if it is seen the rain, may it is stopped, it is only your responsible. Clear or the students? Yeah, you should compulsory draw beautifully that poster. Okay, now it is a better thing. I am sending already there is you have the number of our head office na WhatsApp number of our head office. You send like this works to our head office WhatsApp number only. Okay, I will provide tomorrow that head office number. You all that works you have to send that head office number WhatsApp number only. Got it or not all the students? Okay, and yeah, I will send to you that head office WhatsApp number. Yes, you send that number also. That all the works whatever we are discussed in our class and as well as science adda and whatever the queries are there on our classes also, live classes or otherwise our whatever our we recording classes and about the app and everything. Yes, tomorrow I will provide to you. Now it is not available with me. Already so many times we are sending to you. Okay, now yes, already we are sended. So many times we are sended through your principals are sended to you. May it is that head office WhatsApp number. Okay, yeah. Now please come to our topic. Now there is whatever our wind, about a wind. Which one is called wind? Tell me, which one is called wind? Which is called wind? Yeah, there is a air is a moves from one place to the another place. That is only called wind. The air is a moving with somewhat velocity. Okay, now from one place to the another place. That is only called wind. One should observe there is a what we feel happy in the morning and evening when there is a cool breeze may come with our body. Okay, we feel very happy. Otherwise, when you go further somewhat tours, okay, when you go tours in the hill stations or otherwise somewhere nearby the sea, at the morning session we'll get the what cool breeze which is makes a happy of our skin or body. Okay, when it is a touch with it, automatically we feel very happy. Okay, clear or not all of you? And the monsoons also like that only. Monsoons, you know very well. After the lot of heat in a summer session, suddenly our weather is become cool down because of what? This cold breeze wind. Okay, clear or not all of you students? And what is the wind? How to measure the wind? Okay, clear or not all of you? Yeah, my name is Srinivas. Okay, some particular students are asking daily. Okay, my name is Srinivas. Yeah, there is a what we have to take here, direction of wind. Okay, now how to measure the direction of wind? By using the anemometer. Okay, how to measure our wind? Yes, it will be what? Anemometer. Yes, what it is? Anemometer. Yes, scientifically we measure the wind anemometer by using the anemometer only. Yes, that figure is given in your textbook, but for the measuring the wind, we also have possibility to prepare one instrument. Okay, now how to make this instrument? Okay, now that is only once we have to check here. There is a what we have to take here, 2 cardboard pieces and cut them into the shape of an arrow. Okay, now you take the 2 cardboard sheets, okay, now and cut it is into the form of what actually? One of the arrow like this. You have to cut this cardboard sheets into the form of one of the arrow. Okay, now thick sheets you have to take, not a thin sheets. You take a thick sheets, 2 thick sheets you have to take and it will be cut into this form. And paste them together, insert a thin needle or iron wire in this middle. Okay, now you take one more thing also. There is a 2 things you have to take here. Okay, now and at the middle you have to take, there is a what we have to take, one needle. Okay, now you take one needle and a thermocol ball you have to connect it is, yes, and send and stick together. At the middle you have to take like this and you stick it is like a one needle. And it will be fixed in some particular it is in some particular bowl. Okay, now you take a sand, otherwise anything. Okay, now you fix it is in this particular bowl. Okay, now it will become sensitive, means what? It will be easily deflected for the wind. You maintain it is easily they changes their position. Small wind may touch it is also. Okay, like that you arranged it. Okay, now yes, and automatically once you check it is every time it will be what depending on the wind direction, in which direction the wind is moves, in that direction only it will be also moves. Based on this one, there is a what we have the 8 corners and 8 directions in our, okay, now yes, tradition based. Otherwise in our on our earth mainly we taken 4 only. Okay, now clear or not all of like a news, north, east, west and south, like that only. But sometimes it is not along the north, sometimes it may not shows the west side, where in which is the direction. Suppose this is the coming direction, this is the moving, go away from the direction. Clear or not all of you? This is indicate only the direction of that particular side. Okay, now this is the what? The entering of our wind, and because of the entering of the wind, it will be changes this direction. Then it is next enter into the which direction? Yeah, suppose the wind is come from here. Okay, it will be changes its direction like this. In this mode only, there is a based on this movation. Okay, now based on the moving this arrow side, the direction we are to specified for that position of a wind. Got it or not? This is only about the finding the wind direction, how to find the wind direction. Got it or not? Yes, and here there is a simply, okay, now whatever the wind is moving at a morning or evening or otherwise in a total day, and as well as every day there is a wind direction is the same? No. Sometimes there is a what? It will be slightly changes its a position. Okay, now sometimes it's a rapidly rounded it is. When it is a rapidly round, there is a wind is a contain a more speed, and wind is a moves its a direction regularly. We conclude that the wind is a changes its a direction regularly. When it is randomly changes it is. Okay, clear or not all of you? When we regularly changes it is. Otherwise may not changes, it just moves like this. The wind is between the 2 points only, 2 directions only. Here there is a given one tabular format. Yes, at what time, what the direction it will be there. Along the east, or along the northeast, or along the north, along the northwest, along the west, along the southwest, along the south, along the southeast. Like that, there is a what? All the directions you have to take here. You know very well. Okay, when you draw the directions like that may possible for us. Okay, clear or not all the students? Now, there it will be taken how many directions? There is a what? Mainly these are the main direction. It is a north. You have to take here. Okay, clear or not all the students? It you may take it is a south here. Okay, clear or not all the students? And you may take it is a south, and it will be taken somewhat east, and it will be taken somewhat west, and more there is a what? 8 more 4 directions are also get for us. Okay, clear or not? It is a northwest direction. Okay, you know very well. And as well as there is it will be take somewhat, okay, now southwest direction. Okay, it is a southeast direction. It will be taken as a northeast direction. Okay, now in case there is a between these two things are there, the wind direction is taken as northeast, between the northeast. Exactly we not get on this particular directions only. Meanwhile, and that particular position, or may in this particular position, or may in this particular, or may in this that. Compulsory it will be moves, but you maintain this compulsory easily deflection. Means what? Easily. When you blow the air like that, also it will be moving. At that time only it is working. Otherwise may not work it is. And you don't take it is at the in your home, inside of your home. You take it is in an open place on a terrace. Okay, when you go for terrace and you put it is automatically it is rotated. Okay, now yes, rotated or just it will be moves like this it is. Okay, clear or not all of you? Based on this one only you may take it is direction of the wind in your place. Every place the wind direction is the same, may not it is not same. Okay, it is a changes from place to the place also. Okay, clear or not all the students? And it will be changes time to time also. Morning is in one direction, otherwise evening it is another direction, afternoon it may in another direction. Okay, clear or not all of you? And as well as there is about session to season also may changes. There is will get the more air before the more wind before the rain when we come it is. If it rain not there, otherwise at the morning time, okay na, otherwise in a winter session, especially in a January or in a February, we'll get the more wind. Now compare at the afternoon, there is that much wind not get for us. Understand not all of you? The wind direction is the changes from place to place, time to time, session to session. Okay, and that may observed by the which one? Anemometer. That is may given in our textbook. Once check it in that anemometer diagram. It is not only given the direction, it is also give the what is the velocity, what is the speed, not velocity, speed of wind also. How much speed? Okay, now you know very well. When the cyclone is coming at that time, there is a wind may contain the what? 60 kilometer per hour. And recently there is a one cyclone is came now. Yes, that will be contain the what? 120 kilometer per hour speed. Okay, these all are measured. Okay, clear or not all the students? These all are measured by which? By which? Or by the our instrument anemometer. Anemometer. It is a very important question for you, Nana. There is a what is a instrument name of speed of and direction of wind. That is anemometer. Okay, this is only about the today lesson. In this today lesson, we are discussing how to measure the direction and speed of wind. Yes, there is only by using this instrument, whatever we made by the cardboard arrows. that will be given only direction, it may not given the speed. The speed is required one more thing, that is only anemometer. Okay, yes. And in which direction, there is, you know very well, and at the time of a cyclone weather forecast they are given the what, in this direction, in the northeast direction the wind may come. Okay, clear or not all of you? Based on the wind only, there is a, we decided it is a cyclone or otherwise it is a low pressure, otherwise may it is a what actually, yes, that whatever our air column, like that it will be conclude. Clear or not all of you? Based on the wind speed only. Okay, wind speed is a greater than the 60 or 50, it will be called a cyclone, hurricane. Okay, na super cyclone, like that we divide it. It will be coming in our next topics. Okay, na natural phenomena, some natural phenomena in the topic may get for you. Okay, na what you understood from this? The wind is a rain. Cyclone is a rain. No, cyclone nothing but what? It is a rain. No, it is a not rain. It is a what? Rushly coming that air in the form of a wind. That is only called what? Cyclone. It is not a called rain. Because of cyclone, the rain may fall. Okay, you know very well about this. Thank you, students. Once you read that page number, yes, what it is, 58, yes, and analyze what is there in that. Bye. Take care.